Hey everybody, back at Football Media Day. Voice of the Falcons, Mike Rickert. Joining me now, defensive coordinator, Bill Reiss. Coach Reiss, thank you. We're going to make this, where's my stuff? You guys got the new shoes on, you got bags of stuff. I'm always promised I get swag, get stuff as strength coach. I'm wearing last year's shoes.
It's all in the office, Mike.
That's it?
It's all in the office.
I just have to go up? But in the past, it was like delivered to me. Like, here's your stuff. I got to dig it out myself?
Yeah.
All right, speaking of busy, how's camping going? How's the defense looking?
Great. We're doing great. The defense is holding up pretty good. First scrimmage, Montclair State, we did very well. And second scrimmage versus Albright, we did an awesome job. We went into the scrimmages without kind of a game plan.
Okay.
And I mean, we did really, really well with me game planning about 35 minutes beforehand. So
sometimes that works out the best.
Yeah,
sometimes that works out the best. But you do have a loaded defense. So let's talk about some of the guys. One, Tyrese Mills, Penn State committed at safety, and then Akeem Snell, who we've talked here at Media Day.
Tyrese, man, he does a great job for us. He's kind of a guy who does everything for us. You know what I mean? He comes down, he'll hit you, he'll rush off the edge.
Okay.
He'll cover you. You know what I mean? He's a great kid. Does just a spectacular job for us.
Compare him to our other two safeties that everyone knows that watches. Does he have similar traits to Jaquan and Tig?
I've gotten this question about a billion times, and each of them is individually different in their own way. You know what I mean? Yeah. You really can't compare them. Like Brisker was the in the box type guy.
Right.
Tig was kind of that smarter roof safety that we had, and Tyrese kind of combines all those traits.
Now let's see if we can make this question just a little bit easier.
Okay.
Jaquan, when he went out there, played right away, right? Tig played a little bit last year. Probably should have been in the field a little bit more.
He's going to start this year.
Yes. Does Tyrese next year get on the field at Penn State?
If he does very well, yeah.
Right.
I mean, during camp and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You never know.
Does he have the talent and ability to be there?
My goodness gracious,
yeah. We've seen him once last year when you guys played snow and he was all over the field.
He had 11 tackles that game.
Yeah.
And
then I mentioned Akeem too. Yeah, exactly. I mentioned Akeem just because we talked to him and stuff. So what do we see out of Akeem?
So Akeem and he's kind of like the guy who controls everything in the back end for me. His football knowledge is so great. He covers well. The one thing coming in and the one thing I talked to him about is, becoming a better tackler.
Okay.
And I mean, he comes downhill, he'll tackle you, and so he's kind of completed his game.
Good, awesome. Yeah. That's good to hear too. And another guy that people may remember the name a little bit is Dwayne Grantham, right? So he's back. So where do we see Country Dwayne fitting in that linebacker role this year?
So he's going to be in the overhang type. So we have a hybrid defense here.
Okay.
So it's kind of I describe it as a positionless defense. So Dwayne, you'll see him play a little coverage as kind of a nickel, but he'll also come off the edge, play a run, and run support and stuff like that. So he'll be kind of all over the field. You know what I mean? Like him and Tyrese. That's kind of the plan for those guys.
Do you plan for opposing offenses, or do you plan on having the opposing offense plan for you? Like this is our thing, we're gonna do it, and then they're gonna have to adjust to us, or do you make adjustments, the week leading up to games?
So we adjust our defense very little bit, but we want other teams to adjust to us.
Yeah. And which I think in the past has worked.
Yeah.
Since I've been around, we don't see a lot of teams, put up that many points on the board and stuff.
We just do what we do.
Just do. Yeah. Before you make the trip out to Indiana for the Iowa Central game, are you getting your hair cut? Are you going to trim up that beard a little bit? You going to get all sharp looking?
Well, my mom says I look very handsome with a trimmed beard. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was thinking. I talked to a couple guys on the team about just shaving the mustaches. So. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see what's going to happen.
We'll see what the week brings us.
I told Josh to light up the scoreboard this year. Let's just make that on the home side, though. On the guest side, keep it at zero.
Let's just have all zeros.
Handle that?
All zeros.
And I know I busted your chops about me not getting these shorts, though, are sweet. That was a great job by me suggesting them.
No, Dave, no.
It's a great job.
Yeah,
great job by me. Thank you for taking my advice.
You're very welcome.
The defensive coordinator for Lackawanna football, Bill Reiss. Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Falcon Football Day, Media Day 2021.
You left me hanging.
Take flight.